Hey there, friends. Nibs again. Out here at the range today. Definitely doing a little bit of goofing around. It is a beautiful, beautiful day out here in short sleeves, mid to upper 60s right now. Definitely short sleeve weather for New York for sure. But the wind is howling out here right now. So I'm not going to put a lot of weight in the results that we see here, but we're going to have a little bit of fun. And I'm going to do a side-by-side comparison of two brand new Barra air guns that I added to my collection recently. And I think they're both going to shoot very well. We're going to be shooting at 50 yards. I have a splatterburst target out there, and I have my gong and my little heat sink that we shoot at a lot. But we have the Barra 1100Z for starters. I really, really like this gun. Running both of them without suppressors on there. No need for it, really. These are both very quiet. I think if I was running it in the backyard, maybe we would want to have a suppressor on there. But then the other one is the Barra 250Z. Again, no suppressor on the end of that one today. Both very quiet, though. I have they're actually both topped off with their two different scopes, but they're both CV Life 4 to 16 by 50s. Yeah, that one's a 50 as well. No, that one's a 4 to 16 by 44. This one's a 4 to 16 by 50 on the 1100Z. So very, very comparable scopes as well, both adjustable objective scopes. I've been testing it with, so I have some Apollo 25 grain pellets here. Seem to be shooting really good with those. And then some Air Arms Diablo fields. These are 25.4 grains. I'll just do a couple of groups with each one. See how they do. Like I said, the wind is really howling out here right now, so I'm not going to put a lot of stake in this, but really wanted to kind of do a side-by-side comparison of the two because, you know, they are from the same brand, but kind of competing with each other, really, in my opinion. This trigger on this one is really, really nice. Actually, I've tuned up both the triggers, and they're both really, really nice, like less than a pound nice. The only difference really between the two is that one has the air tank around the barrel, so it looks more like a traditional, like heavy barrel rifle, where this one has the air tank underneath, which is not a showstopper for me at all, but I really like both of them. Let's go ahead and get some shooting done. We'll do a group. So I'm doing a group with the Air Arms with the 1100Z first. Let's go right to the center for starters. Right, a little high. I had this zeroed with a different pellet, so I'm not expecting my point of impact to be exactly perfect, but again, we are shooting 50 yards. You know, I didn't start this off right. We'll have to rectify that right now. Pa-ding! And I'm wearing the shirt, so. All right, let's keep on our group now. All right, I think that first one might just have been a little flyer. I don't know, maybe the getting the regulator settled down or whatever. I don't know. All right. Not the most phenomenal group at 50 yards, but they're all minute a squirrel. Let's do one more there, and then we'll switch over to the 250Z. I haven't even actually shot these Air Arms in the 250Z, I don't think. Just trying other things, but we'll try that next. All right. Well, 3 of the 5 shots are right there in the center in that ragged hole, but then 2 of them kind of little flyers, nothing major, little over an inch. So let's go ahead and swap these around here. So I do like that this one has the loading port here on this left side. It makes it, I think, a little more convenient. All right, so now let's see if this one can smack the gong. I think this one just has a little bit more power. All right, let's see. Let's try 6 o'clock. I'm not sure exactly where these are going to impact. Again, a little high. This one is a little barky without that suppressor on there. More so than the 1100 for sure. Still not horrible. I do like the Umarex Iconics, but recently, since I've had that, I compare all my air guns to how loud that thing is. Looks like a nice group. But, you know, this gun costs almost twice as much as that one, so we would expect it to shoot twice as good, right? Like shooting these 25 cals are fun. All right, them last 2 pulled back over to the left for some reason. Still doing really good with air, so that's a good looking group. Let's get this guy back over. I do have to say that the 1100Z is quite a bit heavier of a gun. All right, so now these next ones are these Apollo Dome. These are a 25 grain as well. Let's go and do another group with these. Okay, let's hit that heat sink first off. Pating! That was kind of a toink. All right, so we're gonna go to, let's go to 9 o'clock on that target. Oop, I think that one hit off to the left. So I'm gonna do, let me see where I'm at. Still doing fine on air. I think that one hit off to the left off the target. So we'll move over to left, over to 3 o'clock and see if we can put together a group. There's some more really heavy gust of wind. All right, 3 o'clock. All right. No idea where that went. This gun was actually shooting these pretty good before. I don't know what's going on here. All right, must be hitting way off to the left there. Holy smokes! Did that second to the last one there go over into that first group? It kind of looks like it might have. I did not change my... All right, I'm going to try one more. If that doesn't work, I'm going to switch back over to the air arms and do another group with those. All right. I don't know why they're going so far off to the left. But it's doing good with the air arms. Let's keep going with that. All right. Stay at, let's see, let's stay at 3 o'clock, I guess. That's better. Right next to it. Getting some horizontal string in there like that. Let's do one more. All in all, it would be a minute of soda can bottom, right? Back into the center of the first hole. Let's ring the gong one more time, and then we'll switch back over to the 250Z for one more try. I have not done any tuning on either one of these guns except for adjusting the trigger a little bit. All right, so we have a silver spot that's kind of towards the bottom. Yeah, let me see. On the left-hand side there. And I hit it. So let me switch back over to the 250 real quick. Come, stay. All right, let me try these Apollos and this guy. See if we can do any better. All right, let's see. Let's go to 9 o'clock. Yeah, 9 o'clock for starters. That's not terrible. I don't know why that one was kicking off to the left so far. I have a whole bunch of other pellets, and I need to do some speed tuning and all sorts of stuff with these guns first before we really get too crazy about making a decision on, what's good, what's not good. That's looking pretty good. Other than just doing a little bit of tweaking on the triggers, both of these are exactly as they came out of the box from the factory. So that is looking pretty nice. I like these two. These are not terribly expensive, these Apollos. So not terribly expensive for 25 grain pellets anyway. That's a good looking group. All right, well, like I said, this is just kind of goofing around, getting out, comparing the two together, not having any scientific data here to go on, but let's ring the bell and then we'll get out of here. This thing definitely seems to be smacking a little bit harder than the the 1100 though. I've ran the chronograph on this guy. I haven't ran the chronograph on the 1100 yet, so I'm not sure exactly where that's sitting. But anyway, there you go. Just out here goofing around. Beautiful, beautiful day. First day I've been able to get out in short sleeves so far, at least on a range day. But excellent, excellent day. And expect to see a lot more on both of these over the summer. Hope you guys liked the video. Until next time, have a great day.